Hello, how are you doing? My name's Wayne Nelson. We're the Intertribal Bird Singers of Southern California, and we've been doing a lot of work right here in our backyard, right in Paula. We've been teaching the youth, and for a couple months now, and we wanted to bring them out and show everybody what they've been learning, what they've been progressing, and they've been doing really good. They've been coming out of their shells, and they've been progressing a lot. So we wanted to bring them out and show everybody what they've been learning, and we're still going to keep it going. And these songs are social, so if you want to come down and join the kids, you guys are more than welcome. If there's any other children out there that want to come up, you guys are more than welcome. We're going to sing with them a few songs, and hopefully we'll get them all going right now.
Ready? Hey, Emily. How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, did we get a room? Is there one? Yep. All right. Ready? Get ready? Here we go. Ready, baby?
This one, you ready? More. That's it. You guys ready? It's gonna be our last one. You guys ready? You guys dance hard enough, maybe we'll do another one. You guys ready? Show these guys what you guys have been learning. Here we go. Ready? Ready? All right, I think we're gonna do one more.
Hawaii,
guys. Good job. We want to keep the handshaking for the very end because we have a lot of groups coming up. We got to keep it going. But I just want to let these guys know how proud we are of them. They've impressed a lot, and they're going to keep going. So they're going to get better and better. Hopefully, they'll take over what we're doing. So thank you. Next up, we're going to have John Chrisman from Viejas.
Hey, Thank you.
Thank you, John Chrisman. Next up, we're going to have Mr. Roland Golding, Fort Yuma.
How many we're going? All night?
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours.
Hey, That was my favorite. Thank you very much.
What's up, Levi? Good to see you, brother, man. Good to see you. Howdy. What's up? How you doing?
Bowling ball was great. I played soccer. I remember this one. 52 categories, huh?
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
Next up, we have Hubert McCord, Port Mojave.
I go Oh,
That was Hubert McCord, Fort Mojave. Next up, we're going to have Talk to Paija, Peach Springs, Arizona.
Hey,
Thank you.
I want to thank everybody who came out tonight. That'll be the end of our bird session for the Friday night, 2018 PowWows. Thank you.
Mic check, 1, 2. Right on there. Paul, California, let's give our bird singers a big old round of applause. Holy smokes. It ain't a SoCal powwow without bird singing. Thank you there, gentlemen, ladies. Bird dancer is awesome. That's how you get it started on a Friday night. We're about to get started with Granny Track at 7 o'clock. Joaquin, Jace, Ruben. Oh, we're doing selfies back here. Drums, I believe we're going to start out with Mandarin. Mandarin, you got the first song of the evening there, gentlemen. Glad our drums can make it there. Tiny, I see you over there. Holy smokes. Mr. Holy, they came full force. Mandarin, all right. Invite all of our drums here that made their way over here to Paula, California. Dry Lake Singers, Indian Hill, Mandarin, Ottertail, Showtime, Southern Thunder, Whitefish Juniors, Whitetail, all here. We're going to have a good time. Ruben. Right on, Bart, on behalf of Wayne Nelson, the birthday boy. He said, oh, he's 38, not 39. Okay. On behalf of the birthday boy, he said, when the sun goes down after powwow, it's on. Yeah. Tomorrow from 5 to 7, right, Wayne? Tomorrow from 5 to 7, bird singers. 5 to 7, we're going to be bird singing again one more time. Are we going to go with the quick drum roll call? Kind of get us in the powwow mood and get these drums lined up a little bit, get the microphone tested. Stephen Butler. Let's do a quick drum roll call, Jason, and kind of one start everybody, get everybody in the mood. In the meantime, we need our Eagle Staff carriers, flag bearers, dancers, start getting ready. 7 o'clock, we got 52 categories to take care of tonight. Everybody's going to contest one song. One song tonight, every contest.
Backup singers need to be registered.
Women's backup singers, you need to be registered with Ashley Bonet. You need to be registered back on over here. And our head judges, be standing by. We're going to go with one start from Mandarin, North Dakota, on around the horn, and that's the way we're going to do with the grand entry singing, right, Jay? All right, so one start, mister, and then we're going to come on down there. Stand by, Al. Stand by. One start, drum roll call. Everybody, we're getting ready for Friday Night Live. Thank you. Otter Trail, one start as we come on around. Drum roll call. Flag bearers, veterans, chief and council, dignitaries, big pine cone. We're calling out over to get ready for grand entry. Get ahead. Bien. All right, let's check the sounds. Hope the sound. Let's check it out. Hope the sound. All right, Indian Hill, Barstow, California. All right, dancers, stand by. Dancers, stand by. Registration, make it quick. Make it quick. Thank you, Indian Hill. Now we're coming on over to Macy, Nebraska by way of Walt Hill, by way of Snyder's. Good to see you, Tim. Omaha Whitetail. Russell McLeod, report from Grand Prix, during your sky. Chastain LeBlanc. Timmy Sophie, Alan White-Eye, Nathan Largo, Keith Jackson, David Lee, Sam Slick Boone, Hill, report from the Grand Entry. Thank you, Tim. Good to hear Omaha Whitetail once again. Coming on over there to Dry Lake, John. Ahoo. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Good to hear Charlie, too. Drum number 6, showtime. Novi. Kelly Grant, come on up to the announcer's stand. Kelly Grant, start making your way over this way. Yeah. Kelly Grant. Thank you, Showtime. Drum number 7, Southern Thunder, right out of Pawnee. Thank you, Southern Thunder. Sounding good, boys. And our final drum here from Big River, Saskatchewan, Whitefish Juniors. All right, hi, Harvey, thank you. And from all the drum groups here that took upon the invite, made your way down here in Southern California, glad you made it safe. Glad you're here, ready to rock Paula Reservation. And Bert Crowfoot's in the house too. Bert, ooh. It's been a while since I've seen old Bert and those legs. And the grannies of California are waiting for you too. Just like the grannies in Canada. Good to see you, Bert.
99.9
Okay, here, normally it's 100.1 when you're rolling with Hoka Sound, but here in Paula it's 99.9. 99.9. 99.9, beers on the wall. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn this time on over to a good friend of mine who represents the Omaha Nation. And today, they gave him tobacco, right, Kelly? They gave him tobacco, offered it to him to say a word of prayer on our behalf, kicking off our 11th annual celebration here, honoring traditions in Paula, California, the Paula Band of Mission Indians. So ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great honor to introduce, to turn this time on over. And before I do, I'm going to ask those of you that are physically able to please stand and rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats. And I call upon this small request to demonstrate our physicality. When I say physically able, there are people in this world that are not able to stand, are not able to walk, dance, run. A lot of the freedoms and liberties that sometimes we take for granted. So today, this evening, I call upon Mr. Kelly Grant to offer a word of prayer before we start things off here in our Friday night grand entry. Kelly?
Thank you, Ruben.
First of all, I want to say thank you to my brother Victor for presenting tobacco to me and asking me to say a word of prayer on behalf of each and every one of us. And also I want to say a special thank you to the Power Committee, Sky Michael, and all his efforts and endeavors. I want to say thank you to you on behalf of all of us that are present here, those of us that have made our way here from every direction to come and celebrate with the Paula Band of Mission Indians here on their homeland. I want to say thank you to all you gentlemen that are seated at these sacred drums, our grandpas. Thank you for bringing your abilities, your gifts, and your talents. And also I want to say thank you to our staff carriers who are going to lead in our grand entry this evening, and also all those that will follow throughout the weekend, and also to those who will be offering a word of prayer on behalf of each and every one of us here present this weekend. So relatives, if you would, if you could, bear along with me. Pray along with me if you could, in your own way. I know that we all have our ways, and so this evening they asked me to offer a word of prayer, so I'm going to go to our Creator at this time. I hope that He will come. Father God, we just come to you this time of the day, Father, to give you praise, to give you glory, to say thank you. With gratitude in our hearts, Father, we thank you that we are able to be present here amongst the Paula Band of Mission Indians for their hospitality, their invitation to be here this weekend. Father, we say thank you that we have traveling mercies, that we arrive without harm, without incident. Father, we just ask that you hear us this evening. Father God, we just praise you and give you glory. We thank you, Lord, that we can come to you at this time. We thank you that we are present. We thank you that we are alive and well. We thank you that you provide everything for us, Father. Everything that we have, everything that we are is because of you, and we acknowledge that this evening. Father, I want to say thank you and ask that you would bless this ground, make it holy and sacred for all those that come through the entryway, Father, that whatever is on their mind, whatever is ailing them, whatever issue they might be carrying, Father, that you would take care of it for them as they come through that entryway. Make this ground holy and sacred, that those that come through that entryway, that they might receive a blessing in their mind, their body, and their spirit. Father, we ask for blessings upon each and every individual that is seated at that sacred drum, Father, that you would make them well in their mind, their body, and their spirit. Father God, that you would bring out all that you intend to bring out, that good spirit, those good songs, that good feeling. Father, we thank you that we can come together as family, that we can come together in unity and harmony, Father. Father, we just praise you and we give you glory for all of these things that you provide for us, Father. We know that you are in control. We know that you are the creator of all things. Father, we just praise you at this time. We ask that you would bless each and every one, Father, that could hear the sound of my voice. Father God, whatever ailment might be bothering them, whatever they're going through physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, Father, we just ask that you would correct it. Father God, we just ask that you would make it well for them, Father God. Father, we pray for those that are struggling with those addictions. Father God, those that are struggling with their mental and emotional state of being, Father God. We know that you have already interceded. We know that you have already intervened. We know that you have already made it correct and right, Father God. We know that you have brought that healing. We know that you have brought that redemption, Father God. And we know that you have brought that forgiveness. But most of all, Father, we know that you have brought that love, Father. We just praise you this evening. We ask this in your Son's holy and precious name, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Hey, hey. Thank you, Kelly. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, our host tribe here, the Paula Band of Mission Indians, and here at the Valley, we have been celebrating year after year, calling upon different drum groups. A lot of the dancers that come to share their style, energy, the vibes. They say the circle is healing circle. and our Paula band to give back and to showcase their generosity and hospitality of welcoming us on their homelands here. We'll be starting our Grand Entry songs with Mandarin, and then on down the line, I believe we're going 4 starts. Is that right, Jason? 4 starts. Around the horn, where we'll stop, we'll continue on with our flag and victory. Victor Costano, how we doing there, brother man? Are we ready to go for Friday night Grand Entry? Joaquin Hamilton, we are ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and rise as we bring in the 11th annual celebration here in Paul Band and Mission Indians. Mandarin from Mandarin, North Dakota. Let's get Mandarin on it. Here we go, mister. Welcome again to our Friday night Grand Entry Eagle Staff Carrier. Welcome again. Samuel Slickboo. Bring it in. Flags that represent our United States Marine Corps. Cascade LeBlanc. United States Army. Tim Diashapi. United States Navy flag. Talon White-Eye. Coast Guard. Nathan Largo. Air Force. Mr. David Lee. And bringing in the Sleeping Warriors, Gil Calic. Traditional dancers, welcome, headman, head lady. Bringing in the Grand Entry on Friday Night Live from Musqueteet, Alberta. We'll welcome again our headman dancer, Jared Buffalo. And from Newtown, North Dakota, head woman dancer, Cheyenne Brady. Moving the sounds to Otter Trail as we welcome in our head young man, our head young lady, our lead dancers for the weekend. We welcome in from Birdtown Crossing, Husky, Robert Bird, and our head young lady dancer, Lillian Largo. And all of our princesses, royalty. Welcome, ladies, welcome. And now the Grand Entry. Welcoming in our champion, senior Golden Age men elders category from Shores, Nevada, Lauren Salaripa. You're looking good, Lauren. You're looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and relatives, it's Grand Entry time here in the mountains of Pala, California. We welcome in traditional. We welcome in Southern Straight. We welcome in all of our champion dancers to the arena floor. Welcome. We're listening to the championship sounds of Otter Trail. Of the Southern Plains. We'd like to welcome in young men traditional. Sanctum Spinner. in front of the announcers stand are Southern Straight. Sonny Littlehead. That's my boy. Dance your style, boys. Men's fancy feather. You're making sky like it just a little bit. All Ruben, the champions made it here to Powell, California. Welcome in, champions! Champions of champions. I see you, Men's Fancy. Welcoming in our Golden Age Elders category 70. Omaha Whitetail, bring us into all of our Golden Age women's traditional dancers. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Welcome on in. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, our golden age, our traditional, jingle, our fancy golden agers. Welcome, Margie Webster in the house. All right, Marge is in charge. I didn't say Marge. And Kenny Kozak Jr. Welcoming in traditional buckskin, okay, Ho-Chunk style, Musquatine style, Morley style, welcoming in Durango style, ladies, Sixica showband style, welcome, Oos. And ladies and gentlemen, making the way around here, our women's jingle. Dry Lake, keep us going, John. Bringing in the ladies jingle from Harrow, Washington. We welcome in Okio. Leading in our champions. Welcome. Showtime! Bringing in a Teen Boys traditional. Teen Boys straight. Teen Boys chicken. Teen Boys grass. Teen Boys fancy. beautiful Friday night grand entry, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome our young boys and our young girls into the arena floor. Welcome, young ones. Show us what you got. Show us what you got. Show us what you're working with. Southern Thunder, keep us going. Here we go. The final song. Dance your style. Bring us home. Southern Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe all the dancers are in the arena. How about a big round of applause for grand entry of all of our dancers here on a Friday night. Beautiful. How about another round of applause? One more time. Let's put our hands together to show some love for Friday Night Grand Entry. And thank you to the drum groups all the way around as we almost made a complete round. And now if you would, please remain standing, good people. The protocol we have in this arena of our Eagle staff that led in our Grand Entry tonight, our American flag and our flags that are represented. We have songs that are composed to pay tribute to both the staff and the colors, for our veterans, for our celebrations, our victory dances, and for most here, we call upon Whitefish Juniors to render a flag song and Stand By Mandaree for the victory. Harvey, anytime you're ready, a flag song please. Hi, Whitefish Juniors. Ladies and gentlemen, family friends, the song that was just rendered to pay tribute to our Eagle staff and our colors. These songs that are composed, they talk about wartime, talk about peacetime. They talk about defending our homeland, our land, our way of life. Tonight, we bring in our grand entry with our Eagle staff in front to remind us of our indigenous people, our culture, our traditional ways, a lot of the teachings that were taught to us. Tonight, I want to introduce our staff carrier, ask him to take one step forward and be recognized. Our vice chairman, Mr. Anthony Ravago. Tony, good to see you one more time. Let's give him a round of applause. Our flag bearers, bringing in the United States flag, and also I've just told he's a brand new father. Congratulations to Dooley Little Sky. Right. United States Marine Corps flag. Well, actually, let's do the POW flag right in the front there. From Sioux Valley, Manitoba, Keith Tachon. And our Paula Band tribal flag from Lapwai, Idaho, Sam Slickpoo. And now as we move to the back, the Sleeping Warriors flag, we'd like to introduce Gil Callett. And bringing in our United States Army flag from Carry the Kettle, Saskatchewan, Tim Iashapi. Bringing in our United States Marine Corps flag from Morton, Minnesota, Chosque LeBlanc. And bringing in our United States Navy flag from up in Ontario somewhere, I believe Whitefish Bay, I believe, Talon White-Eye. Is that right? Someplace up there. Sault Ste. Marie or something like that. Here we go. Coast Guard flag from Brimhall, New Mexico, Nathan Largo. And last but not least, right out of Fort Hollywood, Fort Hall, Idaho, the Air Force flag bearer, David Lee. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we call upon the Mandaree singers to render a victory song. And this victory song, we're going to have our staff in colors dance them on out, I do believe, and all the dancers dance in victory. Cedric, victory song, Mandaree. Dancing Victory, Friday Night Live, FNL. Thank you, Mandaree. And now we'll do some introductions here, but before you can do that, we're going to ask the dancers in the arena to look to the person to your right, shake their hand, give them an aho. Look to the person to your left, shake their hand, give them a aho. All right. Now that we're through ahoing, let's excuse the dancers. Those of you in the crowd, you may be seated. We're going to introduce our head dancers, our royalty, our head staff, and we need these singing judges to report to Jason Whitehouse right behind the announcer stand right now. Henry McClellan, Courage Benali, Daryl Goodwill, Wilson Roberts, and CJ Flores. Good to see you, CJ. I haven't seen you yet, but it's good to hear you. It's good to announce you. Yeah, we'll aho a little bit later on throughout the evening, so don't go too far. If you didn't get a good aho in, we'll get another aho later on. Remember, we can do the royalty real quick. Listen up to royalty. We'd like to invite a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for your royalty. We'd like to invite, come on up, Miss Ekiti, Ontario Airway. Big round of applause, Paula. Thank you there. We'd like to invite up to Manuel B. Wobbly Little Sky. Come on up. Thank you for making your way all the way to Paula. Miss Aquan, Emily Sedera, come on up. Miss Shoshana Key, come on up. Miss UCSC, Rhea Lasley, come on up.
I'm going to do the women first.
Miss UNO, you went to an already 4th of July powwow, Princess. Selena Vivros, come on up. Junior Miss Nations, University of Washington, Carl Joe Sampson, come on up. Carlos, San Carlos Baby Boy of the Year, 2008, Colvin James Phillips, come on up. And that last one, we want to see who you is. I didn't get your name on the list. Now come on up, we'll announce you. We have the Sterling Silver, right? I think I announced your name during the Gourd dance. Jacqueline Gone, Silver State Gourd Society Princess. Big round of applause. Come up and register yourself after you give the wave, So, Ruben. Thank you, Bart. Whitefish Juniors and Southern Thunder. Herb, Harvey, Aaron, can you guys help me out? I want to dance in our lead dancers. I want to showcase it because these 4 individuals have been called upon for their championship style, character, their leadership, their knowledge, and to come down to Southern California and to showcase. And every one of these dancers are also putting on a special contest throughout the weekend. I believe tonight,
Lillian's?
Tonight is Lillian Largo's, and that is a 16 and older Northern traditional, right? And then we'll announce that a little bit later. But right now, I want to showcase the women first, and I'm going to ask Southern Thunder. I'm going to ask Aaron Aston and the boys to render one of them smooth Pawnee tunes. And we're going to dance in our traditional dancers, or if they want to dance stationary, or we're going to showcase their style. Introducing our head woman dancer, ladies and gentlemen, from Newtown, North Dakota. Turn around and wave to the crowd. Cheyenne Brady. A former Miss Indian World, Albuquerque, New Mexico. She's a brand new mother to Holy Road. She's the boss to Novi. And did I say that? Okay. Anyway. Anyway, that's our head woman dancer. She's honored to be here. She's also sponsoring a Northern Traditional Special tomorrow night, right? All right. And is it Northern and Southern? Excuse me, Northern and Southern. All right. And Lillian, as I introduced to you a while ago, she is our head young female dancer from New Mexico. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Lillian Largo. And she is attending college. She wants to go to college. She's a basketball player. She's a buckskin traditional dancer, and she's an enrolled member of the Dene Nation. So Southern Thunder, if you would please. To start, let's showcase some championship traditional dancing. Head woman and our head young woman. Lillian Largo, our head head young woman dancer here dancing the Northern Buckskin, Northern traditional style. Our head woman, Sharon Brady, with the plume and the crown, showcasing the Southern Buckskin. How about a round of applause one more time? Head woman, Sharon Brady, and our head young lady, Lillian Largo. Thank you. And now we're going to ask Mr. Jared Buffalo to walk on over a little bit that way. And while you're walking over to the side over there, Jared, I'm going to introduce you. You and Husky are going to dance at the same time. So come on out there to the center, Jared. Jared comes to us from Musqueam, Alberta. And he's a Northern traditional champion dancer. In his bio, he says he started dancing at a young age when he was small. And he started dancing grass, and when he first saw Reuben Littlehead dance, he switched to traditional. Is that true? Thank you, Jared. That's our headband dancer, Jared Buffalo. Give him a round of applause. And introducing our head young man dancer, a proud member of the Eastern Band Cherokee of Cherokee, North Carolina, and also the Navajo Nations. He's in the 4th grade, he's 9 years old, and this little man can get down and boogie, let me tell you what. Give a big round of applause for Husky Bird. You ready, Husky? You ready, Jared? I'm gonna ask Whitefish Juniors to render 2 rockin' starts. Harvey, let's showcase our head man and our head young man. Thank you, Whitefish Juniors. Our head man and our head young man dancer throughout the weekend, they are also sponsoring chicken dance specials. I believe 17 and under, 18 and older. And Jared is also sponsoring a men's traditional, I believe tomorrow night, 18 and up. All right, so shake hands. Royalty, you are excused momentarily. Head dancers, get a quick drink of water. We're going to introduce our arena directors. Joaquin Hamilton, come on up. Where is he at? Joaquin Hamilton, right there from Shawnee, Oklahoma. And Victor Hatsalano coming to us from Chilliwack, British Columbia, BC, Canada. And we'd like to recognize our head judges for this weekend. Come on up, Cecil Gray. Cecil Gray, our head band judge. Where are you at, Cecil? And we'd also like, there's Cecil. And we'd also like to recognize our head woman singing judge, backup singing judge. Give a big round of applause for Ashley Bonet. Ashley's around here somewhere. She's going to be judging the backup. Ashley, come on up and wave to the people. Glad you're here, Ashley. And our drum boss, our head drum judge. Big round of applause for Jason Whitehouse. Jason Whitehouse. Where you at, Jason? I almost said White Horse. There he is. All right. We'd also like to introduce our master of ceremonies from Fort Duchesne, Utah, Bart Powaki. Right on, Ruben. Let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Ruben Littlehead, your master of ceremonies, by way of Happy Flats, Kansas City. Big round of applause for Ruben. Right on. And let's recognize our photographer, Bert Crowfoot, coming to us from up north of the border. And Hoka Sound, ladies and gentlemen, the best sound in the business, Dale Roberts. Our tabulations crew, iCreation, Ray and Kevin. All right. I believe we got everybody. Is Chairman Smith around? Chairman Smith, come on up. Chairman Smith, come on up. We'll get a welcome address. We also got PowWows.com feeding live throughout how many countries so far? We got Mike Gabbard in the house. 40,000 views so far from Grand Entry. Mike Gabbard is running the PowWows.com streaming live. And don't forget about Paula Res Radio right here, Big John on the scene. Big John, Little John. What? Is Chairman Smith here? Chairman, are you around?